Hello race fans and welcome to BombersportsPlays NASCAR 08. A NASCAR game I have never actually played before, but quite a historic NASCAR game. It was the penultimate one made by EA in the mid-2000s. It was their first for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 console generation, so the HD console generation if you will. And its predecessor NASCAR 07 is probably my favourite NASCAR game of all time, so with a lot of discussion about the new NASCAR Heat Evolution game coming out very soon, which you can guarantee I will play the shit out of on this channel because it actually looks quite good. We're going to play this. And what I'm going to do first is unfortunately have to turn the music down. It's brilliant, but I do have to turn it down to avoid copyright strikes. I will give you a quick look at the soundtrack. Oh, She Builds Quick Machines by Velvet Revolver. Seriously. Oh, they're just top jams. Imagine my surprise when I found this game in a local game store. Literally, the store called Game. For £4, which after Brexit probably works out at about $4. And this is the cover star, by the way. Juan Pablo Montoya, in his first season of Sprint Cup, or Nextel Cup, was the cover star for this game in the UK. Because obviously, what Brits knew any actual NASCAR drivers? But hey, we all knew Juan Pablo Montoya, because F1, right? Also, fun fact, this is probably my favourite set of paint schemes ever in NASCAR history. The 07 set on the old car. It was just the zenith of it all. AJ Allmendinger in his rookie season. Oh my god, look at him. He looks like a small child. He looks like he's just been collared by his parents for playing football too late. He should have been back home because he needs to go to bed for school tomorrow. One of my favourite paint schemes of all time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Here we go. And we are underway. Now I cannot remember if I put it in manual gears or not. As I say, I'm using my wheel for the first time. Up until now I've used a pad, which is yeah, it's a bit like trying to make toast by putting your own hands in the toaster. It's much better on a wheel. On a wheel, it's a lot better. The big test will be when we come to a track where we, have to turn the wheel a bit more than just a smidge. But you see what I mean? You sort of turn the wheel a little bit and it's nowhere near enough. And then you turn it a bit more and it sort of goes, whoa, now I'm steering. It sort of lurches. And if you've got a very loose race car, then that's a problem. Right, Mike Wallace, past the yellow line. Yeah. Oh god. Dylan Goodin, it's your boy, and I'm crashing into him. There we go, we're fine, we're okay. We are okay. Mostly. I have no idea what the spotter's saying. Just every so often I hear like a sort of that's all I'm hearing. I can't hear the spotter, I can't tell what you're saying. You sound like the announcements on my train home. Yo! That's not how the train announcements on my local train goes. They sort of go more like, I apologise for the delay. Some guns just filtered onto the track, and some baby dragons are having a fight on the level crossing. You're not even listening to us. You're playing Sudoku. I don't know how, but I've turned the mirror on. Weirdly, the graphics kind of look a bit cell shaded. Do you not get that vibe? Like the cars up ahead look a little bit like they should be from that video game 13, which was like a sort of cell shaded shooter game. It's a bit weird. So it kind of looks a bit cartoony, or it looks a bit like the Kick-Ass video games. Like sort of comic book NASCAR. I guess that's probably preferable to animated CGI cartoon NASCAR, which was that. Anyone watch that? Oh, sorry. Did anyone watch that cartoon show NASCAR Racers, which featured very little NASCAR and or racing? That was close. That was very close. Nearly disaster there. I like the little damage cam up in the top right there. When you get a bit of damage, it kind of flashes up. Like, you have damage here now. To drive so far, it is quite fun. As I say, the steering's a little bit twitchy. Like, it doesn't quite have as much feel as I want. And on a pad, it's pretty god-awful. So I can understand. Whoa, right below the yellow line. Hang on, I already passed him, didn't I? Oh, we've done this already, and it didn't work before. Johnny, can you not do that? Dylan, can you have a word? Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Now, David Reagan's on my inside. Mears is on my outside. What is going on? Well, they're certainly aggressive, the AI. Mears, can you not do this? Mears, can you not do this? We're drag racing to the line for 30th place. Oh, I've got 31st. Oh! Casey Mears attacked me as we ran to the line. Fiercest battle for 31st ever. And in the end, we get it. Do the trucks not race at Bristol? Of course they don't. They do race at Martinsville. Oh, yes, this is going to be carnage. So this will be a bit funny, because this will literally be generic driver city. Such as BJ Fisher. No thanks, I don't want a BJ right now. In fact, I'm going to go with Johnny Benson, because I low-key liked him back in the day. Okay, we've gone a bit extreme on the acceleration. It won't even do 100 miles an hour in a straight line. It tops out at 97 miles an hour. How am I 35th out of 36 drivers? Who was behind me? Charge off the line. We're going to bear run off the line. And we're going to get the... We're not going to get the pole, are we? 30th! I qualified 30th with a gearbox that wouldn't do more than 100 miles an hour. That's amazing. Oh. Oh, we're in 4th gear already, so that's fine. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't know if it comes across on the screen, but like, I'm turning the wheel sort of in, and then it's turning in, but it is twitchy. It's almost like no reaction, no reaction. Oh, suddenly big turn, and it kind of unsettles the whole car. So I can see why people were not too impressed with the handling. As I say, especially on pad, it is pretty garbage, I've got to say. Kind of reminds me of what people were complaining about with Project Cars on launch. On pad, it was basically unplayable, but with a wheel, it's such good fun, except for mine, which just basically explosively explodes diarrhea all over the bed whenever I try to play it for more than 10 minutes. We are actually doing quite well in this race. Oh, hello. Oh, what's this guy doing in front of us? Captain Generico. El Generico is... Oh my goodness, I'm being run over by another Generico. There's a real driver! The 99 of Eric Darnell is not far ahead. A real driver is ahead of us. In the... Oh, I'm going to dive bomb... Oh, nearly went in the pits. Cones. Sorry, Orange Cone. No more sass on Twitter for you. Hello, Eric Darnell. It's nice to actually race a real person rather than Bob McMitchell from Anaheim or something, or Dave McPherson from Yeehaw County or something. This guy behind me is getting on my nerves. He just keeps punting me off the corners and then does... Oh, hello. We nearly hit the water barrels. That was close. Quite a few people were ripping on this game when I posted it on Instagram, like, yeah, I've got NASCAR 8, and people were like, oh man, that game sucks. I'm like, is it worse than NASCAR 15 though? And so far I can tell you, no. It's a million miles better than NASCAR 15, but then again, I think a disc which contained nothing but the Ebola virus on it would probably be better than NASCAR 15. Oh, we got a caution. We have our first caution of the video. I don't know what for. The man is in... Oh, there he... Look at that. Look at that. Caution presented by EA Sports. Mr. Generic Man spins round and gets ploughed by another generic man. That's interesting. I just thought that... Oh, there's an example of the steering for you. It just didn't steer. It just started and then was like, no, I'm just going to go straight into the wall. One of the generic man is actually leading the race right now. Oh, we've got about 4 laps to go. Up the inside. The Orange Cone has made a miraculous... Oh, we haven't cleared him off the corner. Now we have. To start off with, miles better than NASCAR 15. And I only paid £4 for it. And it's on the same console. Also, what did I just do to that guy? Oh no! No! No, 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 no! Come on, come on! We're still in 12th somehow. That guy's rear end has just been completely blown up. My bonnet's flopping all over the place on my hood. In the hood. Up into 11th. Can we make the top 10? Can we get a top 10? We're coming around to the white flag. Come on, little truck. Everything you have. Little red truck. Drive on, silly bird! Oh, gritty teeth. Come on, come on, come on. Hustle, come on. Yes! Just, oops. Run into the wall. Oh, someone's died. Load of people are pitting. What's happening? Oh, Mike Skinner's just hit the wall. Are they all finished? Are we on the last lap? Have we finished? Well, we finished 10th. I have no idea what happened on the final lap. I wonder if half the field were like under caution or something. Or yeah, no, I was trapped a lap down somehow. I'm not really sure how. But hey, either way, I apparently finished 10th. Let's try a road course. Now, the NASCAR Not Busch series has a better selection of actual drivers. I love the fact that Juan Pablo Montoya's car is just basically a duplicate of his Cup car, which was true. But in this one, you do have Yaley in the Phoenix car, Clint Boyer, David Reagan, Mike Wallace in the Geico car, Dale Earnhardt Jr. in basically his Cup car, Casey Kane in basically his Cup car. Yeah, those Cup guys, they're really ruining the Xfinity series these days, aren't they? Yeah, it never happened back in the old days, did it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it has to be. What the... Oh, what the... Are they all braking for the first corner already? They must be. The car appears to be leaning to the right as well, which is a bit weird. Oh, we needed somebody to lean on. Oops. That's a remix of that song you never heard. That was the one just after the John Cena remix. Now this car's handling quite... Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just that bit there where you just... you just suddenly realise it's not turned enough, and then you try and correct it, and suddenly it jerks to the right and completely... What is this numbskull doing? I'm still only in second gear. Why is everyone just charging up behind me on the straights? And then braking really early for the corners. Out of my way. Just get absolutely banged. You, sir, in the immortal words of Jamie Vardy, chatted shit, now you're getting banged. Oh, well now I'm getting banged, actually. I think what's happened is I've set the gears up probably to be too much top speed, which means off the corners, everyone's absolutely humping me in a straight line. Oh, look at that! Look at this! I'm just getting butt humped out of every corner. I did not consent to this. Oh, now everyone can just get absolute... Oh, this is Dive Bomb City of the highest order. Yeah. Oh. I might want to put it down into first gear at some point. Can you not spin me as we go into the S's, sir? I'd rather you didn't do that. Right, where's this guy braking? Way too early, that's where... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, all of you. Oops. Goodbye, Earth. I'm going to get so penalised. I've been black flagged. Yeah, that's probably fair. How many positions did I gain there? I'll probably lose them. Oh, sod it. It's a 3-lap race. I'm going for it. If they DQ me, what's the worst that's going to happen? Oh! Oh! Ow! Why have you thrown the caution? Why did my car now look like a seal? Look at it! It's all sort of bent like a dried out fish. So is that just the end of the race now? Because the caution came out in the final lap. I assume it must be. Can I not skip this? Oh, it's paused. Let me skip this. I get the point. We're under caution. It's actually, it's shaped like a boomerang. It's so Australian, it is now a boomerang car. If I went spinning now, I'd come flying straight back onto the racetrack. Please let me skip this. I get the point. We've technically finished the race now. Thank you. There we go. All that just to say I finished last. Alright, let's try these challenges. Wreck avoidance. I want to try one of these wreck avoidance ones. Yes, I'm going to try this one. This sounds quite fun. Let's try this one. Avoid contact with the wall and other cars. Okie dokie. I sound a bit like Ace Ventura then. Alrighty then. Right, here we go. We are underway. It's got the weird HUD on for some reason. Section start. Right. Oh, we've had a crash. We've had a crash. Cars are just spinning everywhere. I don't... No. No. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I've made it. Yes. Did I win? No. I was a second off. Oh, man. That was fun, though. That was good fun. Right, I'm going to try that one more time. I'm basically going to go full Takuma Sato through this shit. Just not even lift. That is weird. They just sort of crash off their own accord. It's like they're suddenly possessed by the Wyatt family. What's this? They just swerve up into the wall out of no... Oops. Sorry. Didn't even... The wreck didn't even start, and I just ploughed the fuck out of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Oh, that was amazing. Draft timer, hot lap. Let's try an draft timer. Underway. Can you turn this off? Oh, you can. Now, I like this feature. As long as you're in some sort of draft, you... Oh, I can... There we go. The timer doesn't go down. So as long as you stay in the draft, the timer doesn't go down. Come on. Ah! Yeah, there you go. And the idea is you sort of slingshot from car to car. I really like this. Hello, Jeff! No! Don't hit him. There we go. We're good. We're good. No! No! Oh, we're getting a big slingshot now. Please? Oh, God. I think I've already lost. Because the timer's gone down too much. No! Please! Please! Oh. Oh, I'm running out of time already. No! Please! Please! Oh, I think I failed. Did I? Doesn't matter. Still going. I still like this function, though. Please! 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 Oh. Yes! I passed! Oh, it was only 20 seconds on the clock to start with, so as long as I made it... Yeah, I did a thing. Let's end with a race with what this game was all about and hyped up a lot. The car of tomorrow. And what track should we go for? Oh, do you know what? I think we should go to California. For no other reason that I quite like that track. I never used to, but now I really do. I don't know what happened. And let's have times two. Let's have an actual pit stop in this race, shall we? Let's see what that's all about. We could pick any of these cars. Yeah, Dave Blaney in the Caterpillar car. Ken Schrader in the Little Debbie car, which kind of looks like a Chevrolet Impala COT. It kind of looks like that, so it kind of looks like they're all in Chevrolets. which is really disorientating when you've got someone like him. It even says Ford in the top left, but it isn't a Ford. I'll tell you what. Let's go with the cover star for the game. Him, you mean? No. Well, he was in the American version. I believe he was on the cover of the American version. But for my European version, we go with the most well-known amongst Europeans, Juan Pablo Montoya. Now, fun fact, I have already done this race once, but I'm redoing it for two reasons. Number one, the commentary was kind of rubbish and not very good, and very quiet for some reason. And number two, my setup meant that fourth gear was basically useless. I'd stuck it in third gear and I'd get up to about 190 in a straight line, put it in fourth and I'd do nothing. So kind of like the real Top Gear. It was irrelevant, broken, and insufferable. And now I've fixed it by installing Chris Harris and Rory Reid in the transmission. We qualified 42nd, and now I'm curious as to who we out-qualified. I genuinely don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go! David Ruterman, by the look of it. Now, I know the Toyotas were pretty terrible in... Oh, come on! Why is it every NASCAR game, on every restart, I just sort of slowly... Oh, hello. I'm not fading away anymore. My love is learning not fade away. Oh, David. Oh, God. Don't do that. Oh, God. Now we're in a log jam. Now we're in a major log jam. Oh, three white. Jeff Green, don't do this. Well, I'm kind of doing it to Jeff. Well, we're three wide. We are three wide in the battle for 41st. Whoa! Nearly four wide for a second. Bloody hell. Oh, goodness me! Coming through! Screw you, David! I just chopped the fuck off of David Ruderman's nose. Oh, that was... Whoa! Allmendinger just ploughed me into the first corner. We are definitely... Well, this setup's better in that my top gear's actually working. Oh! Oh! If it wasn't, I could do like Matt LeBlanc and just be like, I think there's something wrong with my car. Flames just spouting out the bonnet. Oh, God, now we're up in the... Oh! Jamie, don't do that. Is there room? There is not room. There is no... Oh, there is a little bit room. Oh! There really wasn't. Ricky Rudd is just sitting there going, what is this blithering idiot doing? There was no room up top. He's just ducking down to the bottom as much as possible. I'm driving this like Kyle Larson, about as high up the track as it's possible to be. I am in the 42 car. And unlike Kyle Larson... Oh, well, very much like Kyle Larson, I'm slamming the wall. What do these people do? I'm basically on pit road trying to pass these people. Look at this run. We are getting good runs out of the corners. Into the corners, our car is pretty rubbish, as I'm about to demonstrate. Actually, I think the more you grit your teeth going into the corners, the better it is. Come on! No, Ryan! No, Joe! Oh, Christ! I'll tell you what, though. What I will say is, this is still better behaved AI than NASCAR 15. I can at least race them close and even touch like that, and rely on them not to randomly, like, spaz out and just go, oh, I just turned left into you and crashed into you. Like, seriously, this guy, like, we're behind Greg Biffle right now. If this was NASCAR 15, it'd get to about here and he'd just swerve left into me. Just for no reason. Just for the lels. How many laps of that? It would be 50. Is it 2.5? No, California's not 2.5 miles, is it? Is it 2 miles? I don't know my NASCAR knowledge. I've tried to do maths and it's drastically failed. I've lost a position. Shouldn't have done that. But I'm also going to do another bit of maths, because we do have to pit. So, we've got about 10 laps of fuel left. So we could... Scotty, why are you doing like 12 miles an hour after you passed me? Mate, oh, can you not? You've now made me lose a position to Paul Menard, you beetle. Yeah, I'm going to come back at you on the outside, bitch. Yeah, suck it. Side draft, bitch. I didn't notice any difference, really, between the trucks and the National Series and the Nextel Cup cars. I certainly don't... Where's Ryan Newman come from? Gee, to be fair, I do like this AI, but they're still very aggressive. They're aggressive without being stupid, which I very much enjoy. These guys are definitely proponents of the art of Dive Bomb City, and I appreciate that. I didn't even realise it was possible at a place like this. Come on. Come on! Oh my god, we are losing so much time in 3 and 4. It is ridiculous.
Don't let him get away from you. Let's get after him.
I'm trying not to! I finally understood what you're saying for a second. It was just something inane like, oh, don't let him get away. Obviously, I was just going to let him drive up the sodding track. My attempt at fuel strategy is thus. My tyres look alright, but fuel, well, we have about 7.5 laps worth of fuel left. We have Well, we're coming up on, where are we, 12 laps in the race? If we pit at the end of lap 12 to make it 50-50, I don't know, I think the other guys pit beyond half. Where's Jeff Green come from? Jeff! No! I'm starting to hemorrhage positions. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Wow. Right, I am so pitting. I'm out of here. Goodbye, cruel race. It's 55 miles an hour, isn't it? Oh! That was close. Yes, there we go. Right, repair damage, yes. Fuel, yes. Wedge, that makes the, maybe a little bit more wedge. I don't know. Maybe a bit more grill tape. Tyre pressures. They're fine, I think. A little bit less tyre pressures. I was just wondering if we were actually going to make the pit stop then. It was just beetling along pit road. That's nice graphics. I like this display. Well, I don't like how battered my car is. But I like this display. I like the graphics. The people are very well animated. That's cool. The camera angles do make it look like you're going to play that mini game from NASCAR 2000 where you had to press like buttons in sequence, and if you hit them at the correct times, then you'd lose, you cut time off your pit stop, and if you didn't, you'd hemorrhage time. You'd end up taking about 30 seconds to make a pit stop. Be a bit like Daniel Ricciardo's pit stop in Monaco. Your crew would be like, what's a tyre again? We have short pitted. Hopefully we're going to do the undercut. I'm getting strategic up in here. Oh, here we go. Pit stops are beginning. And even people who aren't pitting are being slowed up. Oh, hello. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I feel like an LMP1 at Le Mans. Look at this. Flying through the field. And what's depressing is I'm making all these passes and I'm not making any positions up yet. Stremy, if you wreck me from a lap ahead, don't do it. Don't do it, David. David, don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. I'm glad we were able to come to a peaceful trade agreement there. Unlike Britain. Right, people are exiting pit road. Now we gain positions, hopefully. 42, 41, I'm not last. I'm not last. Mike, how are you? Oh my god. I was that bad in 1 and 2. Fuck off, Mike! What are you doing? Mike, what the fuck was that? There's me saying the AI doesn't just spaz out into people. You just come off pit road, somehow out-drag me even though you're still getting up to speed, and then you just turn right into me. Fam, what are you on about? Come on, come on. Oh, lots of people leaving pit road. Lots of people leaving. Oh, here we go. We are making up. We are making bank. Reed, what are you doing? 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 Reed, Reed. Or maybe I'll just go to accept that I am just terrible in 1 and 2. I am terrible in 1 and 2. Oh, there's more guys rejoining as well. So guys are pitted a bit later. Oh, and this is bunching the field up a little bit. Oh my goodness, Mike wants to spawn! Oh my god! Oh my! Lots of poo just shot out there! Holy bazinga! Oh my god! Wait a minute, has everyone just pitted? And I haven't. Oh no! I'm leading, this is both the best and the worst thing! Here we go! Go, go, go! How have I found myself in the lead? Christ, on a bicycle. Oh god, I'm gonna get gobbled up, aren't I? I'm gonna get gobbled up. Gonna get gobbled up. Come on, come on! Hold him back, hold him back, hold him back, hold him back. Come on, shut up, Spotty, you're just spouting inane bollocks. Oh my god, the scenes. The absolute scenes. We're coming to the white flag. Oh my god. Oh, come on, come on. Oh Christ, I think that's Tony Stewart behind. Oh god, he's coming up fast. He is coming up fast. Come on, little generic car. Everything you have, everything you have. Tony's looking to the high side. But he has to back out of it. Oh my Christ, this is, oh my god, the tension is so real. Tension is so real. Oh Christ. Oh god, one more corner to go. One more corner. No! 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll get it back. No! No, it's the battle of the cover stars. The NTSC cover star versus the Pound cover star in drag race to the line. Drag race to the line. Oh my god, come on. Oh, oh wow. Holy shit, that was cool. Wow. I just knocked my glasses off. Goodness me. I think that's a good place to end this video. And I'm sorry to all headphone users for the final 3 or so laps. As you can tell, I'm a fan of NASCAR 08. I do like this game. It has its flaws, yes. Some of them slightly game-breaking, yes. But Overall, I do like it as a sort of HD upgrade of NASCAR 07. Will I do a career mode on it? Stay tuned. Do you want to see one? Comment down below in the bit below the doobly-doo if you want to see full career mode here, because I'm going to do a career mode in NASCAR Heat Evolution. Might do one back in NASCAR 2000. I'm going to be playing that soon as well for that PS1 retro vibe. But if you want to see me do one in NASCAR 08, holla, let me know. I'll see you next time, race fans.